What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 6, the finale of my Nothing to White Fennec series. It all happens in this episode. I make so much profit, you really do need to stick around and see what happens. It's crazy. But before I let you see all my amazing trades, you make sure you join my Discord server because I'm trying to hit 1,000 members by Saturday. If I do, oh my god, the amount of black markets getting given away, you really want to be there to see it. And finally, before I let you watch my video, please use my creator code in the item shop, HT_FER. It will help me out so much and it will help me deliver better content for all of you guys. So for the first trade of the video, selling a non-crit exotic wheel that we got from last episode, we're selling it for 220. Now, non-crit exotics used to sell for about 200, but they've risen in price a little bit, I have to say, so 220 comes pretty easily these days. Now, second trade, a lime Fennec, buying it for 150 credits under the minimum price. It is juggler certified. Honestly, juggler means nothing. In fact, it can decrease the bloody value of the item, but in this case it didn't at all. I sold it for minimum price here and made 150 credits profit. The first goal I had when making this episode was to try and get over 10k, because I was like just below 10k and I was trying to get above. At this point, Fennec had been rising so much, it was annoying me so much how fast Fennec is rising. Zombas are amazing to make profit. I learnt that this episode. So buying black zombas here for 150 credits under minimum price. They actually sell for their mid price most cases, as you'll see. Buying a unpainted Fennec for 950 credits. This is actually 50 above mid. Fennecs are insane at the moment. They don't buy or sell for minimum. I mean, they sell for minimum. You cannot buy a Fennec for minimum or even mid price at the moment. Selling the Zombas for mid price, making actually 250 credits profit on them, which is absolutely beautiful. 250 credits profit on one single item that's kind of cheap is really good. I decided to test my luck with more Zombas. Again, 150 credits under minimum price, Sky Blue Zombas. In my opinion, Sky Blue Zombas look better than Black Zombas because Black Zombas look kind of grey. I'm not a biggest fan of them. White is obviously the best colour when it comes to Zombas. Again, selling them for mid price. Sky Blue and Black Zombas have exactly the same price range, so obviously making 250 credits profit on these Zombas here. Now, Titanium White Black Markets. We're buying a Titanium White Shattered and a Titanium White Interstellar for 4,900 total. That's, I think, 400 credits under minimum for each. So selling both, and I can make 800 credits profit if I sell both for minimum price. White Shattered and White Interstellar, two of the best black markets, especially when painted white. First of all, selling the White Shattered here, minimum price, so making 400 credits profit on this item. This Shattered sold pretty quickly. I just put up that I want offers and someone offered 3,300 really fast. I was happy to take it. A Guardian certified Dissolver for 150 credits under minimum price. Dissolvers sell quite well at the moment, and because they're quite expensive, people quick sell them as well, how I got cheap deals. I sold it for this offer here, 2,650, plus a White Samurai and an unpainted Zomba. Now, I know unpainted Zombas have gone quite crazy recently. Even though it wasn't non-crate, it was part of a crate, they still sell for like 120, 100. And a White Samurai, even though it's hard to sell, is worth about 300 credits. So I should be able to get that was technically an item overpay. Now, this series of trades was insane. This guy wanted 4,500 for two White Interstellars and a White 20XX, which is so far under the minimum price. Like, that is crazy. Like, he quick sold those so much. And I understand why he did it, because they're going to fall in price a lot, and they've already started falling in price. In fact, most black markets have been falling in price over the last few days. But this guy did not stop. He invited me to trade again instantly afterwards and put all these black markets in. He then asked for 1,600 credits, which is about 150 under minimum for each of those black markets, which again, very good deal. He had so many black markets he wanted to sell. It blew my mind. But I mean, that makes sense since black markets are falling at the moment. He probably got them a lot cheaper, and now he just wants to quick sell them all. So the last four here, buying them for 1,450 credits. This means I'll be left with 10 credits in my inventory. He basically took all of my credits. I went from 9k down to nothing and bought loads of stuff. Now, essentially, once I'd done this, I knew 10k wasn't going to come easy because I was just almost at 10k and then I went down to 0. But the next like grind was just to sell everything. Now, I got item overpay for this Meteor Storm. He didn't have credits, so he paid Saffron Zombas, which actually sell for mid price. The Meteor Storm would only sell for min, so I actually made just probably 150 to 200 credits profit on that trade alone. Now selling the Sub-Zero for minimum price. Sub-Zero has been falling recently, along with most black markets, so minimum price is easier to get. Mid is possible, but difficult since it is falling in price. Now, a Stormwatch, middle price. With cheaper black markets, it's a lot easier to get mid and even max price, to be honest, because people are willing to overpay. Because they're cheap, lots of people think, oh, it's going to be my first black market, I might overpay a little, that kind of thing. Now, selling a Labyrinth for minimum price, but actually I wanted mid when I listed it. So he put loads of random Rocket Pass items in. Normally, Rocket Pass items are shit, but he did add a couple in here, like grey Isoto Inverteds and stuff that would actually be quite good. Now, selling the Zombas for 120 credits plus a bunch of these Rocket Pass items. Again, I would have pushed for 150 and no Rocket Pass stuff, but he added things like the Titanium White Parabolic, and I think he added a Titanium White Polyurgic as well. Again, white Rocket Pass wheels can actually sell for 150 to 100 credits, so they're not too bad to get. Finally selling that Fennec for 1,100 credits, making 150 credits profit. I don't know why this Fennec took so long to sell. I guess no one on the market really wanted one at that time. Now, here was a really, really good deal. Selling a white Interstellar and 2,000 credits for this Crimson Sniper Octane. Now, for those of you that didn't know, certified non-crate items are now discontinued, so you will never, ever, ever see a new Crimson Sniper Octane on the market. So I paid well under minimum price for that Crimson Octane, considering I paid the white Interstellar plus 2k. Now, 20XX selling for 900, that's mid-price, easy done, bit of extra profit. And a popcorn selling for 200, which is minimum. I tried to sell the popcorn for mid at first, but popcorn is a really unpopular goal explosion apparently, because it does not sell. But yeah, just slowly getting through all of these bloody items that this guy gave me. Selling the Electroshock for minimum price, 500 credits. Electroshock again is one that's very difficult to sell for middle price at the moment. I really struggled. But getting it gone for min I wasn't complaining with, because again that's lots of profit. Now, Trigon for item overpay. I was asking for 350, and this guy said, I've only got 300, I'll add a non-crate very rare. I managed to get him up to 320, 2 non-crate very rares, and a glitch. That glitch wasn't non-crate, it was just a glitch. Not complaining, but the 2 non-crate very rares are very nice to see. Definitely item overpay for a Trigon. Now, selling the Crimson Octane, 4,700 credits. The min price is 4,400 right now, and the max is 4,800. So selling for 4,700 was pretty good. I was happy to take that. I could have got more, but I wanted to sell it kind of quickly. I wanted to get as many credits as possible, because at this point I thought I can get the white Fennec today, maybe. Anyway, selling those 2 non-crate very rares for 40 each, which is a good deal, getting 80 for both of them. And then selling the Titanium White 20XX for an offer here of pink Fennec and 1,000 credits, plus the Titanium White Isoto Inverted, which is an offer up just above the maximum price for 20XX, so not complaining. White black market that's falling at the moment, getting above maximum price, is beautiful. So I'm selling the pink Fennec for 1,200 credits, meaning I get 2,200 credits from that white 20XX, plus that random Rocket Pass wheel, which actually sells for about 100 credits. Sniper White Samurai getting gone for 250. The minimum price on spreadsheet is 300, but I really wasn't getting any offers, so I was happy to take 250. Just a few extra credits in the bank account there. Now, I listed Saffron Zombas for middle price, 800. This guy said he would take it, but if I could add some stuff. So I added a couple of Titanium White Rocket Pass wheels. He seems very happy with that. So as I said, Titanium White Rocket Pass wheels actually work. They're actually good things to get. If you can get them as random adds, they actually help. Now selling a Tora for middle price, 250. I've got another Tora to sell as well. This guy gave me 2 bloody Toras. I don't know, this guy that quick sold me all those black markets was crazy. He had so many. Luckily I had the credits to buy them all. Again, another Tora gone for 250. This is what I mean by the more credits you have, the more you can make. Because if I had encountered that person a lot earlier in the series, I would have only had 3,000 credits to spend and wouldn't have made nearly as much profit off him. Anyway, Trigon is getting sold for middle price, which is 350 credits. So I've decided to leave this entire trade in the video. This was the big one. So this guy invited me and he added me and joined my party, and he said, can you add? I knew at this point he was selling me a white Fennec. Obviously, I don't have the pure credits to buy a white Fennec, but I put up an offer with the 2 white Interstellars and all the credits I had. He put the white Fennec in, and my heart was racing at this point. Obviously, I left this whole trade in because it's like the final trade. This is the white Fennec trade. So I put 11,280 in, and both those white Interstellars. Since he said, can you add a bit, I was like, fair enough. So I added the white Isoto Inverteds, which I know sell for about 150. The glitch is an import rocket boost. It's not non-crate. I don't know how much you can get for it. And I added the best limited items I had. So the black heart boost, the snowstorm, and the black spinners. And then I just thought, fuck it, dude, I'm just going to give this guy my whole inventory, like everything. So I literally added every single item. I accidentally left one out, but almost every single item in my entire inventory to get this white Fennec. I got 11. I think this offer overall added up to probably over maximum price. But to be fair, people aren't asking for maximum price right now because Fennecs are rising so much. So I think I paid around 16,100 or 16,200 credits for this white Fennec here. But I ticked up, he ticked up, my heart was racing so much. I'd finally got the bloody white Fennec, which had taken me so long to get. This episode made so much profit. Look, I was in shock. Well, I wasn't in shock, but I was so happy. I left it on the screen for so long before I equipped it. Getting the white Fennec after all this time was one of the best feelings. And I knew that my nothing to white Fennec is over now. I finally got my white Fennec. Anyway, so after this trade, I decided to give it away, straight away. So here I am giving the last 2 items in my inventory to some random person who invited me. I was, happy to give it away. Grinded for the white Fennec, felt good to just delete it out of my life. It was annoying to get rid of it, I guess. Only kidding, here I am getting it back on my main account. That was just a middleman, some guy on my Discord who was happy to transfer it for me. Paid him 60 credits and that orange parabolic for the job. I was joking. I would never give that bloody thing away. It's mine now, and I'm going to wait for it to rise to 20k, and then I'm going to sell it. So, here we have it. This is actually the exact design of Fennec I used in my thumbnail for all of the videos. It's like brings a nice round structure to the whole series. This is the design we worked up to. Well, it's the card we worked up to, anyway. If you want to know how I made this design, just ask me in the comments down below. I've had comments before asking how I've made this design because people quite like it. So literally just ask me, I should respond to you. So as you can see here, I have 2 white Fennecs in my account. One of them is obviously my main white Fennec. I use a white Fennec quite a lot. Recently, I've just been using a non-painted one, but white is quite nice as well, so I'll definitely keep that one for my collection. It's crazy to me how much white Fennecs have increased in price over time. My white Fennec I bought for 2,800 credits months and months ago, and now they're worth almost 20k. Honestly, I think they're going to reach 20k. So this white Fennec that I got from the series, I'm definitely keeping as an investment piece. I think it will reach 20k plus, and then I'll sell it as soon as it reaches its peak price. Loads of profit for me. I'm not complaining. But anyway, guys, I've hoped you enjoyed the series as a whole. It was really fun to record, even though I did get demotivated at some points because of how quickly Fennec was rising. Originally, I started off the series thinking I would have to get to around 8,000 credits, because that's what the price of the Fennec was when I started. And then it just rose and rose and rose. I mean, it doubled in price. I bought it for a 16,000 credit offer, which is insane. But anyway, I stuck through it. And I've actually become a lot better at trading since doing these nothing to somethings. I mean, the white zombas, at the time I did my nothing to something, they were worth about 3,000 credits. I did that in 4 episodes. The white Fennec, over triple actually, and I did it in 6 episodes. It just shows that I've improved at trading even since. Like, even the pros like me can improve as well. No, I'm joking, I'm not a pro. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, please subscribe, please comment anything you want down below. Make sure to join my bloody Discord server because everything's getting given away. Like, you're basically going to get 1 million credits if you join. I'll subscribe and I'll deliver a cake to your house. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. See ya.